Hello, so, you've heard of the internet? Of course you have. You're using it right now to read this. We use it for everything from ordering pizza to researching the migratory patterns of the North American monarch butterfly. But what if I told you that the internet you use every day, the one with Google, Wikipedia, and countless cat videos, is just the tip of the iceberg? It's true. The vast majority of the internet is actually hidden from plain sight, existing in layers that are often misunderstood. We are going to explore this digital ocean, from the sunny, familiar surface all the way down to its deepest, darkest, and most mysterious trenches. It's a journey worth taking, because understanding the whole internet, not just the part we see, is crucial in our increasingly digital world. So let's break it down. We can think of the internet in three main parts. First, there's the surface web. This is the internet you know and love. It's everything that a standard search engine like Google or Bing can find and index. Think of it as the public library of the world, where all the books are out on the shelves for anyone to browse. It's the public-facing, easily accessible part of the World Wide Web. It's where we do our shopping, read the news, and watch videos of people falling down. It feels huge, but in the grand scheme of things, it makes up less than 5% of the total internet. Which is, when you think about it, kind of mind-blowing. It's called the surface because it's easily accessible and indexed by commercial search engines. These search engines use programs called spiders or crawlers that follow hyperlinks from one page to another, cataloging everything they find along the way. This creates the massive searchable index we rely on every single day. The surface web is built on openness and interconnectivity, designed to be found and explored. The uses of the surface web are as diverse as humanity itself. It is our global marketplace, our newsstand, our university, and our social club all rolled into one. Businesses use it to build brands and sell products. Academics and journalists use it to publish research and share information with a global audience. We use it to connect with friends and family, to learn new skills through video tutorials, and to entertain ourselves endlessly. Its entire purpose is to make information public and shareable. It operates on the principle that knowledge should be easily retrievable, which has fundamentally changed how we live, work, and interact with one another in just a few short decades. But this openness comes with its own set of considerations. Now let's take a dive beneath the waves into the deep web. This is by far the largest part of the internet. The deep web isn't a scary monolith. It's any part of the web not indexed by search engines. Why wouldn't a page be indexed? It could be behind a password. Example, your email inbox. Example, your social media profile settings. It could be a page generated dynamically, like flight search results on a travel site. Or it could be internal systems, a corporate intranet, a hospital's patient record database, a university's online course portal. Think about logging into your bank to check a balance. That page is part of the deep web. Personal financial pages shouldn't be findable on Google. The same goes for work files on a company's cloud server, and academic journals you access through a university subscription. The deep web is essential infrastructure for privacy, security, and personalization. It protects sensitive data and enables online commerce and confidential communication. Its primary role is as a gatekeeper. It holds content intended for specific people or groups, not the public. That includes government databases, scientific research behind paywalls, and the back end of almost every major website. It's not somewhere you browse. You access parts of it to complete tasks. You don't need special software. You just need credentials, a username and password, a subscription, access to a specific network. Now we descend into the deepest, most infamous layer, the dark web. Dark web is a small fraction of the deep web. It is not the same thing. Defined by onion routing and other anonymizing technologies, they hide the identity of users and the location of servers. To access it, you need a specialized browser like Tor, the onion router. Tor encrypts your internet traffic and routes it through thousands of volunteer relays around the globe. Each step only knows the previous and next step, so no single point can trace origin to destination, like sending a letter through intermediaries, each in a new envelope. This near-total anonymity creates profound dualities. On one hand, people avoiding surveillance, political dissidents, journalists with anonymous sources, whistleblowers exposing corruption. For them, the dark web is a lifeline, free speech and human rights. It allows secure, anonymous information flow. However, it also attracts criminal intentions. Black markets are common: illicit drugs, stolen credit card information, counterfeit documents, hacking tools. Transactions often use cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. So why should you care? If you're a regular internet user, this matters. Understanding the different layers of the web is fundamental to digital literacy. Knowing the difference helps protect your privacy and security online. Surface web, deep web, dark web. Your email, your online banking. Anything you post on the surface web is public and permanent. Awareness is the first step toward safer online behavior. This knowledge helps us have nuanced conversations about privacy, censorship, cybercrime. Using deep web and dark web interchangeably spreads misinformation. It creates unnecessary fear around the deep web. The deep web is harmless but essential. The dark web can be used for liberation. The dark web can be used for crime. Ethics of anonymity, challenges of law enforcement right to privacy, move beyond sensationalism toward informed public discourse. Recognizing web structure helps appreciate its complexity and power. The internet is not a single uniform thing. Different rules, different purposes, different risks. The internet is the most powerful communication tool ever created. Understanding its geography is the key to wielding that power responsibly.